Hi there, it's Josh Colbeck here for Advanced Coupons, the coupon extension plugin which lets you supercharge your WooCommerce coupons and run the kind of high impact deals that your customers actually want. So today I want to talk about WooCommerce and how to run BOGO deals in WooCommerce. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, what exactly are BOGO deals? So BOGO deals are just a different kind of deal that follows the format buy something, get something for some amount or some amount off. So it's short for buy one, get one. Now, let's see some examples of what this actually looks like. So in the real world, examples of this could be, say, buy a coffee pod machine and get a free pack of coffee pods. So you can see the buy segment here, buy a coffee machine. That's what you have to do to trigger the deal, and what you get is a free pack of coffee pods. So buy a coffee pod machine and get your first pack of coffee pods half price. So you can do the same sort of thing, but instead of a free product, you can actually make it a half price product, or you can do a percentage off, or whatever you want to do there. You can do things like buy 2 pairs of shoes and get a third pair free. And you can also do stuff like buy 1 t-shirt and get another t-shirt half price. So the key thing to remember is that it's always buy something, get something for something. So that's the format that it needs to follow to be a BOGO deal. So can you do this in WooCommerce? That is the big question. Well, unfortunately, WooCommerce can't do it natively. There's a couple of extensions around to do it. So you will need an extension plugin to be able to do this. Advanced Coupons is our plugin. It's perhaps the easiest one, I think, to run BOGO deals with, because that's what we actually made it for. So we made it for running these types of promotions, the types of promotions that actually get cut through with your customers. So that's the 100% focus of Advanced Coupons, that we want to make it easy for you, the store owner, to be able to run those kind of deals. So why use Advanced Coupons extension? So you can get that extension at advancedcouponsplugin.com. So if you go there, you'll be able to see all the features and check all that out. There are other plugins out there that will claim to do BOGOs, but often they only run certain types of deals, not all the ones you need. So they might do some basic pricing rule stuff, they might do some dynamic type pricing, but they don't run the kind of BOGO deals that capture all of the different types of deals that you can do. Now, Advanced Coupons is actually very easy to use, and it's extremely flexible, as you'll see in a minute. So today I wanted to go through a couple of concepts in a demo format. So I'm actually going to show you Advanced Coupons in the back end of a WooCommerce demo site. And we're going to go through trigger types and apply types. So there's 3 different types of each of these, and they can be applied to either triggers or the applications. So the 3 types are specific products type, combination of products type, and the product categories type. Now, this probably won't make a lot of sense right this second, but you'll see exactly what I mean when we go into this demo. So you can use any of these 3. All you have to remember is you can use any of these 3 for either the trigger or the application. So the trigger part is the get part of your BOGO deal. The apply trigger type is all about the get part. So the buy part is the trigger part, so what triggers the deal. The apply part is what is being applied. So that's the thing to keep in mind. So let me just switch over to my demo site here. So I have a demo site. This is just a WooCommerce installation. I've got all the demo products and stuff installed here. And I can go into the back end here to show you what it looks like. So if we go into the coupons section, and I'll just add a coupon. I'm going to call this BOGO Demo. Now, I don't need to set a general discount for this, because we're actually going to be discounting based on the BOGO deal, not on a general, percentage-based discount or a dollar-based discount. You also don't need to set any of the usage restrictions or the usage limits unless you want to. You can use all of these features in conjunction with Advanced Coupons. But you'll notice on the left here, we've got a whole heap of extra tabs which go through all the different features of advanced coupons. So the feature we're looking to demo today is called BOGO deals. So buy one, get one. BOGO deals let you define a trigger which activates the deal and what should be applied in the deal. There are 3 different kinds of triggers and 3 different kinds of apply types. So specific products, you'll notice here in the trigger type, you can choose from all three of the different trigger types there. So specific products, what it does, it looks for the following products in this table to see that if those products are actually in the cart at the time of applying the coupon. So for example, let's look for a product. Actually, let's look for sunglasses. So say if we wanted to do a deal where you buy 2 pairs of sunglasses and you get the third one half price. So that's the demo deal that we're going to do. So what I've done is I've just searched for the product by name, and I'm going to increase this quantity to 2 and add that in. So what it's going to do now is when I try to apply this coupon, it's going to look for this trigger of finding specific products. The specific product it's looking for is sunglasses, and it's looking for a quantity of 2. When it finds that, it's actually going to activate this BOGO deal. So in order to give the customer something, you have to tell it what to apply, and that's where the apply type comes in. So to keep this simple, we're going to do the same product. So we'll go sunglasses again, and we want to give them 1 sunglasses. So let's look for sunglasses and make sure the quantity is 1. And here we can set the discount. So we choose what type of discount that we want to do. We can do either a price override, a percentage-based discount, or a fixed price discount. So I'm going to choose percentage discount, and I'm going to give it to them for half price, so 50% off. Let's add that into the row. And that's pretty much all we need to do to get this BOGO deal happening. So I'm going to hit publish here. It's going to go ahead and save this. Okay, so let's go back and we'll just check the BOGO deal. So we've got the sunglasses in there looking for quantity 2, and sunglasses, look, it's going to give them a quantity of 1 at 50% off. So let's go and give this a try on the front end of the site. So let's look for the sunglasses, which I think are on page 2. Here we go. I'll just clear my cart there. So let's look at sunglasses. And I'm going to show you what happens if you just apply 1 pair of sunglasses. So we haven't actually satisfied the deal yet, which is to be able to trigger that deal, we need to have 2 sunglasses in there. So let's see what happens. If we put in the coupon name, so it was BOGO demo. So it will actually apply the coupon. However, it won't give the deal until that trigger has been met. So let's increase that to 2 and we'll see what happens. So there we go. So now that it's actually triggered that deal, we can see that we had 2 sunglasses at full price in the cart, and it's given us another pair of sunglasses, quantity 1, and the price has been overridden to half the price. So that's how the specific product trigger works. Let's go and have a look. I'm just going to remove this coupon here, which will remove the deal. And I'll remove that product from the cart as well. Okay, so now we're back to an empty cart. Let's go back and we'll change this setup a little bit. So imagine that you had a combination of products that you wanted to use as the trigger. So an example of this might be if you had a specific range of t-shirts, for example, that you wanted to have on there. So let's just look for shirt. And we want to have, let's just choose 2 of these products and we'll leave 1 product out. So let's call it either a V-neck t-shirt or a t-shirt with a logo. And they need to have 3 of these in the cart in order to trigger this deal. And what we want to give, if we change this to any combination of products, we can see, and let's give them any combination of those same products as well. 1 of those for half price. So the way we've set this deal up is we have a trigger where they can add either any combination of these 2 products here that we've selected, as long as they add up to a quantity of 3. So you can specify as many products as you want in here. I'm just using 2 for this example. And with the application, we're going to let them choose any of these products again, and they'll get 1 of those for half price. So essentially it's buy 3 t-shirts and get an extra 1 for half price. So that's the deal. Now you might have noticed that down here in the additional settings that we have a few extra fields here. So what this does is, because they have the option to choose any of these products, the customer needs to know what they want to choose. So we don't know what they want to choose. It's up to them what they want to choose. So they can select from any of these products. And in order to do that, they need to add those products to the deal once it's triggered. Now, what the confusing part is for the customer is they don't know that they've triggered the deal until you tell them, and that's what this is all about. So we can show a notice to them in the cart once they've triggered that actual deal, and then they can go back and add that extra product for half the price if they wish. So let's come up with a notice. So congrats, you have qualified for 50% off another t-shirt. Click here to select which t-shirt you want. And I get to put a button there, and I'm going to say select my half price shirt. And instead of just sending them straight to the shop, which is the default, what I'm going to do is have a look at this category. And because I'm pointing them towards some t-shirts, I know the deal is for t-shirts, it makes sense to send them somewhere that will give them the quickest access to those. So I'm going to give them a link directly to the t-shirts category, because that will show them the products that they can add that are eligible for the deal. So you can change also the notice type. So like I might want to have a success notice there. And that's it. That's pretty much all we need to do for the any combination of products trigger type. So I'm going to hit save, and that's all done there. And let's go back to the front end of the site, and I'm going to look at the t-shirts category. And the ones involved with the deal were the V-neck t-shirt, and let me just check, it was the V-neck t-shirt and the t-shirt with a logo. So we need to have 3 in the cart. Let's add 1 t-shirt with the logo and 2 of these V-neck shirts in different sizes. So let's add a medium blue one and a small green one. Okay, let's have a look at the cart now. Now we have all of our products in here, and you can see I've got 3 different types of products, but because they're all part of the same products here, we can actually choose any of these. And after applying that coupon, we can see the message here. So congrats, you have qualified for 50% off another t-shirt. Click here to choose which t-shirt that you want. So when I click on this, it will take me back to the t-shirts category, and you'll see that there's an extra button here called Add as Deal. So Add as Deal means that it's going to add that particular product, and it will add it as part of this BOGO deal. So let's go ahead and look at what the cart has now. So we now have the t-shirt with the logo that I added as the deal, plus all the 3 that I used to trigger that particular deal. Now, if I take away one of these trigger products, you'll notice that it actually removes the one that I added as a deal. So this is a bit of a safety precaution for you as a store owner, so that people can't go through and claim a deal when they haven't actually satisfied the conditions. But if they were to add back the products that they need, let me just update the cart again. So you'll see that it does actually re-add that t-shirt that they added for the BOGO deal. So that's how they get the BOGO deal for the combination of products trigger type. And you can actually use this in combination. So if you did want to set the trigger type as any combination of products, but then give them a specific product. So say if it wasn't a t-shirt that you were giving them, maybe it was some special free product that you wanted to give, you can still use the specific products one here and specify which product that they should get, and that would go in automatically, so without actually choosing, but they can select based on whatever they want to have for that combination. So the third trigger type that we have here, and let me just clear my cart so that we have a clean slate. So I'll remove that coupon, which will remove the free product, sorry, the half price product. And let's just get rid of these. Okay, so that's all removed now. We're back to square one on the front end. Let's go back to the coupon and we'll look at this apply type and trigger type of product categories. So product categories actually works in a really similar way to the any combination of products trigger type or apply type, in that you essentially give it a group of products that people can choose from. So the way that the products are grouped, rather than you having to specify exactly which products are involved in the deal, you can just give it a product category and it will find those products themselves and make sure that they're able to select from those products. So if we go to the t-shirts category, let's just follow the same example, and we need to say that they have to have at least 2 in the cart. We'll add that product category there. And for the apply type, we'll choose the same one. And let's look for shirts. So they buy 2 shirts and they get a third one. Let's make it free. So they get a third one. We'll do a price override of 0. And let's add that in. So let's change our message here. You can see that the same sort of messaging still applies, so that the customer does actually still need to select which t-shirt they want to have, because there's so many different options, we don't know which one they want to have, so they need to be able to select it. So you qualify for, congrats, you have qualified for a free t-shirt. Click here to select which t-shirt you want. Select my free t-shirt. And we still want to send them straight to that t-shirts category. So that's actually the category we're using in this BOGO deal. So we save the BOGO deals there. And let's look on the front end of the site again. We'll go to the t-shirts category. And I'm going to add just a couple of random t-shirts here. We'll go to the cart and apply that coupon, BOGO demo. Apply the coupon, and here's our message here saying that we've qualified for a free t-shirt. So we can select which t-shirt we want to have, and it takes us back to that t-shirts category. And you can see now that instead of just the 2 products that we'd selected before, the others didn't have that add as deal button. We can actually go to select any of these products in this category. If you go to a different category, you'll see none of those are qualifying for that deal. So we need to go back to the t-shirts category there. And let's just look at one of the individual products, because I want to show you the single product interface for this. So on the archive, you saw that we had that extra button, but for this, for the individual product page, we have this add as deal checkbox. So that will do exactly the same thing. It tells it to add that product as part of the deal. So we go there and let's look at the cart. And we're expecting a buy two and get one free. So that's overridden the price to 0 and given us the quantity of 1. So that's how all the different trigger types work. And remember, you can use these in any combination as well. You don't have to be restricted to just giving away the same product as they're buying. So this is really handy for doing things like giving away free products when you want to do it based on however many products they're currently buying from a particular category or a selection of products that they're allowed to choose from. And you can select the apply type if you want to give them a product automatically. If you have some sort of sample or something like that, you can use the specific products. If you want to be able to give them a choice of which products to choose from, use the any combination of products or product categories apply type. And use this messaging down here because this is really important. It tells them how to redeem the deal and what they're going to get, and so that you can give your customers your BOGO deals and have the biggest impact. So that's exactly how the BOGO system works in advanced coupons. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and we're always working on this particular area of the plugin because it's a very important part of running deals on your WooCommerce store. And without advanced coupons, you wouldn't be able to do any of this kind of stuff. So if you want to go to learn a little bit more about advanced coupons and what other features it has, like there's other things like being able to auto apply a coupon. So for example, if you have your BOGO deal and you want it to automatically apply based on the conditions of having the products in their cart, and have it auto apply that coupon, so it's just all automatic for them. You can do that with our plugin. You can give them a URL for applying the coupon. You can show them a notification. You can do free products. You can restrict based on cart conditions, scheduling, all sorts of stuff. So if you want to see the full rundown, just go to advancedcouponsplugin.com, and there's a link in the description below if you're watching this on YouTube, and you'll be able to find out a lot more about the plugin and what it does and how it can help your WooCommerce store. So that's it from me for now. I'll be back with another tutorial very soon, and stay tuned.